Hello there and welcome back to Diablo 3. I'm playing as a monk. I'm still in Act 1. Last episode I got the first piece of the sword and I found this stranger friend. You might give me more information on what's happening and why the zombies and demons are rising up again. But first, let's have a chat to Leah and see what she wants me to do next.
Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are a riddle. She said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Just saying, anyone wants to speak? Oh, Rumpet's got something to say.
My grandfather used to tell me stories of ancient heroes who performed impossible feats. You remind me of those heroes. Of course, he also told me I looked like a quill fiend. He was a strange man.
Okay, so we're going to go to the drowned temple. Which is by the field of misery. Seems to be in this direction.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over it.
That sounds...
The first savage beast.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me, but I can't really explain it.
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
So Leah was talking about how she's got some power inside of her as well, but hers is unable to be controlled. Wood break. If you like the dash and strike, quite good skill, gets you into the battle nice and quick. Got my two-handed weapon now, Diablo. Just increase the damage on my bigger attacks quite substantially. Reflection just gives him more experience. What's this? A sack? Scoundrel's journal.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
That was the scoundrel.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Losing my patience, wench.
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Oh, so we got Nigel Cutthroat is the boss of the scoundrels, the Thieves Guild assassin.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Okay, little mini quest done. Let's speak to the scoundrel.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way!
There's another new character that we've now met.
Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Bridge somewhere is broken, so I guess we'll go the long way. Although this is the drowned temple.
Ah, there you are.
But what of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Okay, so I got the scoundrel to pick from. The scoundrel is a deadly trickster who wields two-handed ranged weapons. I think I will replace the Templar with the scoundrel. I do
I've
like
been
the
waiting
scoundrel.
for this.
He's got two skills to choose from. I'll go for the crippling shot, which slows the enemies down.
Always liked that one.
He's got a vanish, which is like a healing skill. I might do that one as well.
Ooh, this will be fun.
It do means though that I have to find some weapons for him, but that's okay.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
Alaric.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek two tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
After you.
Okay, so there's our mission. I'm gonna find two crypts or tombs to find some keys.
I don't care for these woods. Must we slog through them?
Inside we have ghouls. Ranged phantoms.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
A vicious strike.
Got the notches as well, and I've dinged up to level 12. Which gives me a new skill. 2 new skills. Get the wave of light. Focus a wave of light that crushes enemies for 835% and damages wholly. And I think I will go for that one, because I do enjoy that skill. A new defensive skill. No, it's a rune for blinding flash. Increases the duration of blinding for 2 6 seconds, so it doubles the blinding time. So why not? Okay. There's something marked on the map here.
I wonder who killed these soldiers.
We'll have the answers soon.
Memorial Stone.
I've got a bad
It's a
feeling.
little mini event. It's the wave of light. The giant bell that comes down.
Don't let these dogs have it.
That's quite a bit of damage.
I don't have enough spirit.
The last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people.
that was
But
easy.
it didn't stop him from attacking.
Both sides of this ancient battle war against us.
A golden XP bonus for doing that.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
Enemy Zelax the Mangler. He's a frozen guy. He drops frozen bombs everywhere.
The gods strike through me!
The map is pinging over here. Okay, so we've found the Crypt of the Ancients. It's the first tomb or crypt needed to
This is
find.
amazing.
Who's this? Hate Monger. Soul Freeze.
What you ask is impossible.
Okay. And these aren't very big places, these little crypts. Another pool of reflection, more experience. Use the beacon of light. I wonder there might be another boss down here.
It cannot be done.
Just a chest. It's stuck here. Alright, now go on the book. Tomb Robber's Journal.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Alright, now
Tell
I
me
gotta
about
find.
this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
A worthy idea.
Sometimes I wonder.
Alright, so here's the Warrior's Rest. The book.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Another pool of reflection. These are everywhere now.
I need spirit.
We got here Suzog Vile Tongue. Oh, shite. He's also going to freeze the floor.
Dangerous. You remove that artifact, then hand it to me for safekeeping.
Beacon of Honor. That's both of the beacons. Now I've got to place them on the pedestals. It might be quicker. It will be quicker. This is waypoint there. goes that pedestal.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter. Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
Okay.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
I can teach you more about sin.
Please don't.
Yes, there's the boss. Isaac the Prophet. He's dead, but now he's made 3 more. Mowick, Laurel, and Carol. Down, 2 down. Oh, gonna fly for me. 3 down. Wasn't too bad. Got a new belt out of it.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
Another book.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate with me. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Ambushed by Magda. Not as overly
My mother
effective.
will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She tries to prey on your thoughts. Close your mind.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Alright, another piece of the sword. And we must return now to New Tristram to tell Deck about what we found again.
I need to go back.
That's it. I might just have a chat to these guys, see what they've got to tell me.
You mentioned your father. Tell me of him.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
But it did not.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
Okay. Deckard wants to talk about 2 things.
The World Stone was an ancient artifact of immense power. It was used not only to create our world, but also to control mankind. The original humans were known as the Nephilim, and their power was such that it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells. So the World Stone was tuned to lessen our powers, turning mankind into what we are today. But now that it has been destroyed, it is conceivable that the powers of the Nephilim will reappear. Tyrael was forced to destroy the World Stone when Baal, the Lord of Destruction, corrupted it in his attempt to control all of mankind.
The World Stone's destruction must have unleashed incredible energies.
It obliterated Mount Ariat, the mountain that housed it, leaving only a smoking crater in its place. And nothing has been heard from Tyrell since.
Alright, Leah's got a few things to talk about too.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
I heard that you took Leah on your searches for ancient artifacts and tomes. Wasn't that dangerous?
Not as dangerous as you might think. There was a calm about the world then. Most people paid no mind to an old man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their lands.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
Okay, so that's all the talking to be done. Let's just quickly check any gear that might be an upgrade. It's much easier in Diablo 3 than Diablo 2 to check gear, so it gives you little hints at the bottom. Oh, new belt. Okay, and the rest I'll just salvage away. Like so. And that will be it for this episode. So I found the second piece of the sword, and I'm guessing the stranger next episode will tell me about where to find the third piece, and we can put this sword back together. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate support, and as always, I hope to see you all next time.